If you have a flight into or out of Hollywood Burbank Airport, we have major safety concerns to tell you about. The head of the NTSB says she thinks a mid-air collision could happen here unless the FAA makes big changes. NBC4's Brittany Hope is live at the airport right now. And Brittany, can you talk to us about what really alerted us to all of this?
Yeah, so there was a hearing yesterday, Adrian, that was really focusing on the horrible crash that happened last year in D.C. when a plane, a Black Hawk helicopter, collided right near an airport. 67 people were killed. So now the head of the NTSB is saying that she thinks Hollywood Burbank Airport could be the next hotspot for a disaster.
Whether it is involving helicopters or not, people are raising red flags. And why aren't people listening? The FAA has to ensure safety. That is their job.
So the chairwoman who you just heard from, she said that she's literally had the heads of commercial airlines call her and say how concerned they are with Burbank. And she says the issue is the airspace and the air traffic flow between here at Hollywood Burbank and the Van Nuys Airport, which is about like 10 miles away, and that they're really close and they intersect. Now, the FAA says they have already made changes. In a statement to NBC4, they said, in part, based on our safety analysis, the FAA lowered the Van Nuys traffic pattern by 200 feet during an evaluation in 2025 to see if that would reduce conflicts with aircraft landing at Burbank. Preliminary data indicated the change resulted in a reduction of traffic collision avoidance system alerts for Burbank arrivals, and we permanently lowered the Van Nuys traffic pattern effective January 5th, 2026. Now, those changes don't seem to be enough for some travelers here. One woman says she's completely rethinking her itinerary.
If I had known that before booking this travel, for example, I probably would have chosen another airport just out of safety concerns.
So we reached out to the Hollywood Burbank Airport about this, and they referred us to the FAA. I'm also working right now to get in touch with the Van Nuys Airport, working to hear what they have to say about this as well. Reporting live in Burbank, Brittany Hope for Today in LA.